guys, and welcome to another video. Ahorita ya estoy en Los Ángeles. De aquí vamos a volar to Seattle, I think. Yeah, pretty easy day. We deadheaded here about an hour ago. I'm working at C position. Thank God, because I actually got the COVID vaccine a few days ago and my arm is still so sore from the vaccine.
Johnson Pfizer's only 12. Right here.
I know the whole vaccine thing is kind of, como se dice, like, there's a lot of controversy around it, but in the airline industry, United had already made it mandatory for all of their employees, and I was certain that my airline was going to follow, because usually once an airline does something, it trickles down to the other airlines and everybody does something similar or follows. Although now they're saying that they're not going to make it mandatory. Pero bueno, tengo vacaciones in the month of September. Late September I have vacation, and I know I want to go out of the country, and a lot of the countries that are open to US citizens require a vaccine. I got the first one and I will be getting the second one in about 2 to 3 weeks. I'll keep you guys updated on that, and if I have any side effects. I didn't get any other symptoms, like no me enfermé, but my arm hurt so bad I could barely lift it. Se siente mejor, but I wouldn't be able to close the overhead bins or help people stow their bags. So yeah, we're flying to Seattle. I'll catch you guys up once we're there, because we're about to board. Hey guys, so I just got to the hotel. This is my dinner. I heated it up already downstairs in the microwave, so it's just these green peas and some chicken. So on our company page, someone posted that the bids are out. So bids are out for the month of September. So usually the bidding period is 5 days. It's a 5-day window. And then it usually takes the company about 2 to 5 days after that to post the awards. So I'm going to see what I got. I'm kind of like, because I forgot that for the month of September, I have Labor Day weekend, which is a holiday, and I did not bid for it off. I mean, I don't really have any plans, but it's always nice to have holidays off, because, you know, that's when like all your friends do stuff, or if not, you could always pick up premium, which is better than working for regular pay. Let's see what we got here. Usually when you bid, I mean, depending on your seniority. So seniority means how long you've been with the company. Basically, with your seniority number, you will figure out what trips you hold and what you're able to get off. So if you're newer, you might not get weekends off. Each month, they do have different layovers. They have different trips. So for the month of September, we have almost like 50% of the trips are 2-day trips, which I don't like working 2-day trips. I live an hour away, no traffic from the airport, so a mí me gusta trabajar 3 or 4 days, preferably 4-day trips, just because now gas in California has risen, and I cross 2 bridges to get to work, so I have to pay toll and then I have to pay gas on top of that. So I prefer to be gone for 3 or 4 days, get my money, and then come back. Like, make the trip worth it. So ahorita les voy a enseñar how, or what I put for my bid and then what I got. Okay, los voy a voltear. So basically you bid at the beginning of the month for the following month. So right now I'm bidding for the month of September. This is what I have so far on my schedule. So I have this trip that's leading into the month of September. It ends on the 1st. The middle of the month, the 15th and 16th, I will have Recurrent, which is the annual training flight attendants have. I have a Recurrent video on my channel. If you guys want me to do another one for this year's Recurrent, let me know in the comments. And then I have vacation at the end of the month. Super, super excited. I have mis vacaciones, a ver donde voy. I still haven't really planned anything. Right now I'm going to bid for my days in September, days I want off, the trips. It can be very specific, or you can, I used to only bid days off until last month. I realized that I could hold a bunch of more stuff. So these are all of the trips for the month of September. So you can bid specific layovers, like if you like to go to ORD Chicago. So if you like to go to Chicago, you can bid Chicago's. These are all of our trips for the month of September, different position. These are all of our trips. But basically, if you like a specific layover, you can bid that. If you like working early morning, working evenings, you can specify. You can specify also positions. So position on the plane, if you like working lead, if you like working up front. So it can be pretty time consuming. You're gonna be super specific. I'm usually not too crazy specific. I usually just bid days off, and then I prefer to work 3 and 4 days to get those out of my time and money. Some people just like working turns, which means you'll fly out and fly back in that same day. Some people like 2-day trips. A lot of people actually don't like 4 days because they say they're so long, but I actually really like working a 4-day trip. I like to go, work, get my money, and then come back home and enjoy my days off. I don't like to be going to and from the airport repeatedly if I can just get it all in at once. But yeah, it's just a matter of preference. But that's what I have as of now, and I'm going to start my bid ahorita. Okay, so this is what I bid. My first few rows, I put the days that I prefer off. So I bid off these dates, and then I bid them individually. So in case they don't give me all of them, at least I'll have this one off. At least I'll have these off. And then I put avoid pairings with duty duration less than 12 hours, which of course would be working a turn. Avoid pairings if pairing length is less than 3 days, which I told you guys because I prefer 3 or 4 days. And then I'm like, bueno, si me dan 2 days, pues está bien, because I don't want to work a 1 day. And then obviously higher TFP. You guys probably don't understand what I'm saying. But if you're in the airline industry, you do specific trips that I bid for to see if I could hold them. All right, let's see the results. I'm working Labor Day weekend. Okay, so that's good. So basically, I have vacation starting the 22nd of September. So I bid these last 2 days off, which I was awarded. This is when I have my recurrent training. So I bid the day before off just so I can study a little bit more. And they actually gave me all this chunk of days off, which I might end up picking up something because that's a lot of days off. And then obviously I'm working Labor Day weekend. I have these 3 days off, but I'm working through Labor Day weekend. I'm going to DFW, Seattle, and then this trip I go to CMH in Salt Lake City. Not too bad. So my schedule wasn't too bad. I got the days off that I needed, which usually is my priority just because I don't commute. Since I fly commute, I don't bid too specific. I don't really like working super early reports, but I don't mind them if they're productive. So I only have two working trips for the month of September. Can you guys believe that? That's crazy. But I do have vacation, and then I do have training. Obviously, I might pick up some more trips to fluff it a little bit, you know, because my paycheck is gonna be suffering if I don't. That's pretty much it. It's how I bid. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. This is gonna be kind of just a bidding video. Si les gustó, don't forget to give me a like and leave down in the comments any other future videos you'd like to see. If you guys found this interesting, it's like following me along on my trips. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'm about to eat my pollito. I'm about to eat my pollito and go to bed. Good night.